because there's a lot of people here that would probably want to learn this, right? So you mentioned you're looking for strategic investment. I know that remembering back to when we talked earlier in the week, that one of your effective, team members, to my understanding, is actually interested in filling in that gap if you don't hit those goals immediately from some of the parties you're talking to, which is crazy. But I did want you to hear from Byrne because on the side, he does invest in a lot of different companies, and he might be able to give you some insight on that side as well. So, Byrne, hate to put you on the spot there, but this is just a prime opportunity. I want to make sure you know.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. Sorry, it's windy out here. It's fucking cold and windy at the soccer game. But
Okay.
yeah, yeah, I heard that portion on the investment part, and my partner, we're the three of us that started TassHub. My partner is a VC here in the U.S. He's founded a $1.2 billion SaaS company, and so that's why we are completely internally funded. To build what we're building is very expensive, and what we do is we mentor leaders, and we invest in companies that have good leadership, good structures, and we don't put the golden handcuffs on. We help you all grow to achieve your maximum potential, and guide along the way from a leadership and management and operations standpoint, and really in a way to properly use capital and not burn through all of your cash. So yeah, totally, we can definitely have a discussion on that. I'll be happy to.
Wow, yeah, that would be really amazing, man. Man,
Yeah.
that's shoot, yeah, yeah. I mean, because so my board member Gil, he he bought XRP back when it was 20 cents, and he ended up accumulating a few 100,000 of them. So he has financial capital that he's inside of his XRP that he's backing Xeris with. If we are not able to receive any investment capital, then Gil will put in that entire amount in the XRP that he said that he has in order to go forth with us being able to launch. But yeah, if we were able to have that discussion, that would be really incredible because, of course, that is our focus between right now and December 14th is really trying to figure out a little bit more on servers for actual mainnet launch.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we could definitely arrange something and talk a little bit further on what your needs are capital wise, and what sort of the plan and roadmap is, how you plan to deploy that capital, and how's the business run, because we really focus on it from a business aspect, right? We're all in this to make money when we invest in companies, and we found that the best way to help companies grow is invest in leadership, and that's the reason why you buy stocks in certain companies. It's the leadership. It's not anything else. It's truly the leadership is what guides the ship. And so that's what we do, is really help new business, new entrepreneurs with great ideas, with a moat, and a product that the market wants, and help them achieve what they want to achieve.
Oh yeah, well that's very exciting, man, and I certainly appreciate you opening it up to the conversation. I did give you a follow back, and I'll definitely be sure to shoot you a DM as well. And then that being said, too, I'd love to have the conversation on just aside from investment, but partnering with what we could do for building out some technology within TassHub and how we could launch Xers Coin and TassHub as a way to give people this pump fund social hub style thing, right?
Yeah, 100%, man. And you're talking about decentralization, and that's really what it's about. It's how do you stay decentralized in a world that wants to keep centralizing you? And you gotta buck that trend and put your foot down and say, no, this is for us. You guys are different. You centralized people are truly different than the way we think. So how do we stick together? And that really is one of the ethos of TassHub, is letting creators own their content, let them fairly monetize in whatever way it is. And what you're doing at Extra is content creation. And it's not in the typical way people think of it, but it is 100% fucking content creation
Hmm.
at a very high tech level, which is fantastic. So yeah, totally, man. We'll definitely get together and link up and talk about stuff.
Oh man, wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
So I
Oh,
just
my
wanted to
pleasure.
pause. I just wanted to pause here really quick and say this is exactly the point, right? For us to learn, for us to